going through your head before the snap was actually called on that fake punt?
Yeah, I mean, we had it in our game plan all week. We knew it was something that we could do if we got in the right situation for, and that's just us trusting our coaches to put us in the right situation to run those fake punts like that. Luckily, I was at the pre-classic the weekend before, so I learned a little bit how to run fast from those guys. So put that to work, and a little bit of my old tight end days came into the picture. But yeah, it was cool. It's something that I never thought I would do, but the circumstances were right, and so we went with it and changed the game a little bit. So it was fun.
Well said. We might have to get a package on offense for you. Is that in the future?
Totally cool with it. Would never argue with that. I always say, I knew that a week ago when they were talking about it, I knew if I do get the ball in my hand, there's going to be people on the sideline I didn't know you could run that fast. It was a weird phenomenon that happened in high school. Whenever I had the ball, I ran 3 times faster than anyone ever saw me run. So I'm glad that kind of came out. And yeah, big men can run sometimes.
Make an analogy case. Is that like a long stick midi making a sub on offense? Is that what?
No, that was more like a midfielder doing an alley dodge to the rock or to the cage. So putting a rock in the cage. So yeah.
Just make the overall performance defensively, especially up front. You guys were able to get to Sanders quite often, and just the impact it had.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing we knew going in this game was if we put pressure on Sanders, that he's gonna be a little. He's going to be moving around the pocket, and we just got to be able to get him down on the ground. That's kind of what we did today. We were able to execute. It's something that we've been working on all summer, all year. We knew we had to get better pressure this season, and I think you're starting to see the hard work that we did this offseason coming out into the game. Like I said earlier, it was just us executing the game plan. I'm really excited we were able to do that, though.
Knowing the level of quarterbacks you guys are going to face this season, after kind of the way things went today, does that give you any confidence kind of heading into the rest of the Pac-12 slate?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the thing this year is the Pac-12 is a quarterback conference right now. And, it's every game you're going to be facing a great quarterback like you just said. So there's going to be different things about different quarterbacks that we have to figure out and you have to play to. So, yeah, I mean, it definitely gives us confidence, being that successful against a good quarterback like that. So, we're just one game at a time. We'll go check out what Stanford has, and we'll execute on that one too.
When Dan says he wants substance and not flash pregame, when you guys back that up with nearly a shutout and 7 sacks, defensively, does it feel like to more or less back him up and what he's looking for?
Yeah, I mean, that's just our standard, right? So that's something that Dan or Coach Lanning wanted to be in our culture, and now you're starting to see it kind of coming out. Before the game, we just knew we had one job, and we were just going to go out there and do it no matter what happened. So it's just part of the culture now, is going out there and having his back. Obviously, we're going to trust him in everything he does. So excited we were able to perform at that level today and show everyone what we can do.
With the performance that you guys had, was there anything that you guys were able to do today that you sort of surprised yourself, or was this the outcome that you guys expected?
This is just something that we've known we could do all along. We like I said earlier, we worked really hard this offseason on rushing the passer and pass rush stuff like that, and it's starting to come out now. We had, these past 2 games, there wasn't a lot of running plays that we've seen. So that's we were able to kind of put the guys out there who are pass rushers and who could dominate those matchups. So it's just again a testament to how our coaches are. They put us in the right situations to make us successful, and it worked out today. It worked out great today.
What is the key to getting after the quarterback as consistently as you guys did today?
Yeah, I mean, it starts off with knowing your opponent, right? Knowing who you're going against and knowing what they're good and bad at, and taking advantage of matchups. Obviously with guys like Birch and Dorless, they're faster than some of us interior guys. So if they're going against a guard or a center, it's going to be a little bit of a matchup issue. And we were able to do that today, and it was really cool to see it come out and really show.
When it comes to the play of the game, that's normally some high-flying offensive play, and today it was just given to you guys for all of your sacks. Just how cool is something like that?
It's that was really cool. I mean, when the announcer said it was unique, I thought I was about to get it for the fake punt, so I started standing up, and then they said the whole defense, and it made me even more excited. So it's cool to see everything we're practicing coming out in the games, and we just got to keep being consistent and keep doing it. So it was really exciting to get all the pressures and all the sacks today. But it wouldn't be anything if we don't do it anymore. So we got to keep going and keep climbing the hill.
Brandon said that Prime said that the offensive line was like the key or something like that, and that the defensive line took that personal. Did you know about that at all?
Yeah, I mean, there was some stuff going on social media. I don't really know exactly what was said. For a lot of us, every game is really personal. So, it was something that, it was part of the game plan, was getting after the quarterback, and we knew we had some matchups to be able to do that. So we just executed what our goal was.
All right, thanks, Casey. Thanks, Casey.